means effectively is it allows us to do so much more. Our offer to the community, to organisations, and as an arts organisation has just grown exponentially. And ever since we took that decision to start our associate programme, the offers and partnerships have been coming in left, right and centre. It's been really hard to keep up with it, quite frankly, which it's one of these, be careful what you wish for. Now we've got almost too much work to deal with. I'm not moaning about that at all, really. This Open Studios we have here, it's a chance to, for the first time, showcase the work of some of the associates which we have, as well as reveal some of the work which we're doing as a studio group and part of projects. Two very significant things. First and foremost, I should say, please go upstairs. The stairs scare people. I know they're quite frightening, but you can walk up there. And up there you'll find, Debbie, please stand wave your arm. There we go. Deborah Skinner. Every year we take a graduate from Winchester School of Art, be it a BA or an MA graduate, and we give them a student space here, which they have to pay for, unfortunately, or did have to pay for. And we act as a broker and place them with an educational environment, be it a school or a college and so forth. And Debbie came to us on the back of her MA, and she went to work with Icknield School, and she spent a year working there, had a double-length residency. She liked it so much, she wanted to go. And upstairs is the work which she spent. I had some wonderful times working with these people there, and you need to have a look at the films she's made and see the prints which are there, and just read through the journal of exploration which she's had there. It's really fantastic stuff. To contextualise that in our ongoing project as well, it's the work of Debbie's been really important, because very recently we're now become the Southern Arts Award Hub for the Arts Award. Southern Arts Award Hub. It's about 5-6 words for this title. An Arts Award Hub organisation. Anyway, we are responsible for promoting the Arts Award in North Hampshire. For those of you who don't know, the Arts Award is basically like the Duke of Edinburgh Award scheme for creativity. So you get bronze, silver and gold. And the thing that's, for me, really, well, one of the things which is very good about the Arts Award is it's not just a badge that you get, it's got real-time currency. The gold standard of Arts Award, it gives you UCAS points. And there are equivalents of the GCSEs, whether it's a pass, an A grade or BC grade. So there's not just a badge that you get, it means something. So you can have 11-year-old kids getting UCAS points. And that's quite a phenomenal thing to have. And it's something which is done on the kids' terms, not the school terms. It's not led by the curriculum, it's led by the negotiation between the artist and the children. I think it's a really, really special thing that happens there. So Debbie is going to be our coordinator for that, which is going to be responsible for the next few months of promoting the Arts Award in the North Hampshire area. Hurrah for that. Over here, we have Wide Reach, which was another stepping stone which led towards us getting that wonderful achievement. We were approached by Arts Work in Southampton. We've got Arts Work, Arts Award, and all these arts things. The words are confusing, aren't they? But anyway, one of their responsibilities is to promote the Arts Mark Award. And the Arts Mark, very similar to the Arts Award, the Arts Mark is for schools. It's like a kite badge. The school says, yes, we've got the Arts Mark Award, which means we value creativity right across the board, whether it's singing, dancing, theatre, drawing, painting, photography. It's a commitment to creativity. And Arts Work approached us to go out into the Andover region, which they found was a bit of a black zone for the Arts Mark Award, and people weren't taken up and said, "Oh, dear Chapel Arts, please fix this." They knew we had some wonderful artists, so on the back of that, I recruited some wonderful associate artists, 5 of them, and to 5 schools, and these 5 schools worked with these artists on some exciting projects, as illustrated through the thrilling slideshow, which has words and pictures. And the schools thought this is a wonderful thing to do, and will now apply for the Arts Mark Award. And they've applied for them, and they've got the Arts Mark Award, which is a very nice thing to do. Arts Work in Southampton, this is nice, and henceforth we now have Debbie working for us through Arts work. Okay. So projects there. We've also got an ongoing thing. We've been looking to do an empty shop creative project for quite some time now. The reasons for this is how to find an output of what takes place in the studio space here. It's very small, and it's often quite hard to get people actually in here. We're in a cemetery in the middle of Andover, and it's not kind of the high street. So success for us is not determined by footfall to our exhibitions here. It's determined by what takes place outside through public art projects, through arts work projects, through arts marketings. I've been wanting for a long time to find an empty shop in Andover where you can take the artists and what they do for their own practice and for educational projects, and take over that space and do something with it of their own design. So over the next few months, we're formulating plans to invade a space in Andover for several weeks, hopefully 4 weeks, I think would be quite nice. As with all plans, it snowballs, and what starts with a very small idea is becoming larger and larger and larger. So that will reveal itself over the next few weeks. I don't want to go into too much of those boring details, but what we have is artists here. We have printmakers, we have video artists. I think the majority of these people here have just graduated from Winchester School of Art this year on the BAs, and everyone got a first. We recruited good people here. We don't get riff-raff artists, we're the first artists. Some of them have gone into their MAs already. A lot of them can't be here, unfortunately, because they're proactive people and they've got other exhibitions to set up or they're on holiday. Proactively leisureful. Well, I can talk too much about it. What I want to do is have a look at what's around here. Please go upstairs, talk to me about anything you might want to do. I'll answer any questions. It's always difficult giving a talk like this because there's so many things to talk about, and I could go on for far too long. Yeah. So go upstairs, have a look at that, and also before I go, coming up in September, we've got some, I mentioned it, with Kat Randall and Roy over there. We've got some spoken word events in relation and commemoration of the First World War, some poetry things. So details about these are going to be out and about in the ether, they're out now.
On the website?
On the website, the website. So please have a look at that, and I hope to see some of you back in September in the evenings when we do these wonderful things.